crazy, scary and uncomfortable. What Prince Harry's exes say it was like dating him. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to leave the royal family for a more private life has earned them the fury of certain members of the British public and media. Ever since the couple shared the decision to become financial independent and split their time between the UK and Canada, they've faced constant leaks, pile-ons, online abuse and endless gossip. Since their announcement, they have ironically been subjected to the same intense scrutiny that potentially propelled their decision to separate them from the royal family in the first place, from Piers Morgan's continued vendetta against the Duchess to persistent rumours of a family feud. Prince William and Prince Harry even released a joint statement countering claims that William was the reason behind Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from the royal duties, a rare move for the royals. For the brothers who care so deeply about the issues surrounding mental health, the use of inflammatory language in this way is offense and particularly harmful, it read. His ex-girlfriend, Cressida Burners, also shed some insight into what it might be like dating a royal. No one likes to be labelled, no matter what it is about and where they come from, she told the Evening Standard. The hurdles and barriers for me are when I'm trying to do my work and people want to talk about him. I work very hard and love what I do. I just want to continue, but it's still something I have to contend with. It is what it is. People will perhaps always ask me about it. Burners isn't the only one either. Many of Harry's ex-girlfriends have spoken about the difficulty that comes with dating a royal and the public speculation that follows. From British TV presenter Caroline Flack to Chelsey Davie, their experience shows Meghan isn't the only woman who's struggled with royal life. Chelsey Davie, on and off from 2004 to 2011. In what has been Prince Harry's longest relationship to date, the royal dated Zimbabwe-born Chelsey Davie for 7 years, on and off. The lawyer-turned-jewellery designer met Harry when he was on his gap year, and they've remained on good terms since their split. The 34-year-old was even a guest at his wedding to Meghan Markle in 2018. Speaking to The Times in 2016, 5 years on from their breakup, Davie said she found it difficult to cope with the public nature of the relationship. It was so full-on, crazy and scary and uncomfortable, she said. I found it very difficult when it was bad. I could not cope. I was young. I was trying to be a normal kid, and it was horrible. Caroline Flack, June 2009. After being introduced to each other by a mutual friend, British TV presenter Caroline Flack briefly dated Harry in July 2009. However, once their relationship became public, the pair were forced to call it quits. Like Burners, Flack also touched on how she felt her identity was reduced by press to only being Prince Harry's girlfriend. I really liked him, she wrote in an autobiography, Storm in a Sea Cup. However, once the story got out, that was it. We had to stop seeing each other. I was no longer Caroline Flack, TV presenter. I was Caroline Flack, Prince Harry's bit of rough. Cressida Burners, 2012 to 2014. Her recent interview with the Evening Standard wasn't the first time Burners has opened up about the intensity that comes along with being in a royal relationship. In 2017 interview with BBC Radio 4, she shared what it was like seeing her life constantly be defined by her ex-partner. I think it's that thing of being pigeonholed, she said. It's incredibly frustrating, especially in the industry that I'm in, but it is the way it is. Meghan Markle, 2016 to now. The Duchess herself also commented, albeit subtly, about the downside of leading a very public life. From the moment she started dating Harry in 2016, the 38-year-old has become a constant fixture in the British tabloid press. In 2016, Harry released a rare statement after he began dating Meghan Markle, the ex-Suits actress. The statement asked the media and the general public to stop the wave of abuse and harassment, including outright sexist and racist comments against his girlfriend. Prince Harry is worried about Miss Markle's safety and is deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It read, "It is not right that a few months into a relationship with him that Miss Markle should be subjected to such a storm." Last year in October, Meghan Markle shared herself what it was being constantly subjected to media vitriol Speaking to Tom Bradby, an ITV documentary Meghan and Harry, An African Journey, the Duchess fronted the camera months after giving birth to her first child, Archie, in May. "I had no idea when I met my now husband. My friends were so happy because I was so happy," she said. "But my British friend said, I'm sure he's great, but don't do it because the British tabloids will destroy your life. It's hard. Any woman knows when you're pregnant, you're vulnerable. And then with a newborn as a woman, it's a lot. So you add this on top of being a new mom. It's a very real thing to be going through behind the scenes." What about Harry's other girlfriends? The above quotes are only from the women publicly known to have been involved with Prince Harry. The royal has been linked to Molly King, who is a member of the UK girl band The Saturdays, Norwegian singer Camilla Romestrand, and Ali Golding. However, these relationships have never been confirmed.